don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video.
Is it recording? Is the little light on? It's been ages. Oh, it is recording. Hello. Welcome to... Well, it's not really Steampunk Tuesday, is it? It's just Tuesday.
It's just Tuesday.
Welcome to Tuesday. I've got two great projects to share with you today. Mike created the most fantastic Traveller's Notebook.
Yes.
And I have. Cold blammy lava duck. Came over old Dick Van Dyke then, didn't I?
Certainly did.
I have two sets of signatures and two sets of ephemera for you to print out at home and go into the
coordinated that journal. So, without further ado, shall we turn over to our overhead camera so you can show the ladies and gents what you've done?
Well, I've embarrassed myself, so I think I better. Okay, so this is the journal that you showed on Saturday. Precious things. Traveller's Notebook, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and this is what you made up.
That's what I did on the video, YouTube thingy. YouTube
thingy machine.
Saturday, I'm forgetting what day of the week it is now. I've had a sleep since then.
Yeah.
I have actually done a few additions to it.
Have you?
Yeah, like I've stamped.
Oh, that's pretty.
These insects on the front covers.
Specimens.
Yes. So I did say I was going to turn it into a field notey kind of journal for me.
You did.
So I just added a few bits.
Cool. So just a quick reminder, that's what this is. Okay, so as Mike mentioned, I'm going to do some pages. Some ephemera.
Some signature sets for it.
I am. So, let's have a look at the first one. I've printed them out this one out onto some vellum parchment.
Parchment paper.
I get the terms wrong, sorry.
You do, I know.
So you can't help it, some parchment paper and also just some white copy of paper so you can see the difference in the colours.
As if the camera is picking up the difference. I think it is,
yeah.
Because the top one's a lot more creamy, isn't it?
The bottom one?
Top one.
That's the top one.
Yeah, but that's hiding that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
That one's more creamy
than that one,
because that's whiter.
That's right. So I've printed it out onto some parchment paper.
Yes.
But I'll show you it on the white paper because there's so much more pop to it.
Yes.
I've called this Floral Fantasy. Beautiful roses. The line around the outside, just trim that out.
That's where you cut it.
That's where you're cutting out. So this then fits exactly
the journal. So they are designed to fit the journal.
Yes. So we have things to remember. I can work my hands today.
Have you washed them?
Yes.
That's why you can't do anything with them.
Thoughts for the day. I mean, these are so pretty.
Yeah, the lovely illustrations.
Got a notes section. Roses, carnations, some other florally, some gerberas, I think they are. Gerberas.
Well, there's that many daisy-like flowers out there, you'd never remember all the names.
But they're all vintage. I think they're lovely.
Hello, you. Guess who's here?
Oh, Mr. Bentley's come to say hello.
By the jingling of the collar.
Yes. So, but they all match each other as per usual. And in the set you get 12 sheets. The reason you get 12 sheets is I'm putting 4 in each of the 3 signatures.
Oh, okay.
Because you can print as many out as you want, but this is just one set.
Yeah. I mean, don't forget the spine of the Traveller's Notebook is 1.5" or 38mm in new money.
Yeah.
So it is quite. There's a space for expansion.
There is.
So if you did want to add 12 sheets per signature,
yes, you could.
You could do. Just make sure that you use an appropriately thick enough elastic.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's lovely, that one. I like the overall kind of colour theme to this. It's very, it's got that kind of vintage,
muted vibe,
faded glory kind of vibe to it.
And then, as I say, these are the ones printed onto the vellum.
Yeah.
Just gives you a different idea of different...
Yeah, absolutely. And you could mix and match, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah. So that's the pages...
It saves you tea dying.
Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. So that's the signatures to go in the Floral Fantasy. But of course we have ephemera as well.
Nice.
Fronts and backs of cards.
So they can just be folded?
You can just fold them in half. Because page number 7 is good old background paper.
Excellent stuff. So you can either fold them or you can print that on the back and make them into foldable journaling cards.
So you can write inside them, yeah. It covers the whole area, fits UK and US paper sizes.
Right, okay, lovely.
So all you do is print it all out, turn it back in the printer, and oh look.
Oh, there's another one.
No.
Oh, you've done them already?
That's what I've done already.
Haha.
So in this set you get, there's 4 of the tags. Not tags, cards.
Journaling cards.
Yeah, been a long time since I've done this. Corners.
Yeah, tuck spots.
Tuck spots. Punch those out from 1.5 inch.
Roundels.
Roundels.
Yes. Tags.
I like these because they're almost like playing cards because you can have them either way up.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's a nice idea. I like that.
A large tag, like a bookmark,
Yeah.
of course, double-sided.
Yeah.
Some more of the foldable cards. The Beauty of Nature.
So how many sheets in total is there in the set?
It's the 6 and a back.
Right. So is this part of the signature set, or is this a separate download?
This is a separate download.
Right. So the ephemera is a separate download.
It is, yeah. So you get these cards. You'll see when I make it up, are actually concertinaed. So
Right.
you fold it and it all falls back on itself.
Ah.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 40. So you've got 40 pieces of ephemera to print out there.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
So,
it's blooming good.
I just have to point out, this is the first time I'm seeing these.
It is. He hasn't seen them.
Ian's worked on these in secret.
Yes, it's our little secret.
I haven't actually seen them at all.
So that's the pages for the signatures for the Floral Fantasy.
Right, okay.
And also the ephemera, which I'll cut out and we'll go through making it all up.
Okay. So that's the first
one.
First set.
First set. Yep. The second one.
First set of 2.
Yes.
Right. Just so I don't get confused.
The second set is vintage transport. I mean, people have been asking me for this. So travel, yeah. So you've got, again, cut out around the...
Right, you've just printed these on white, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Well, you've seen them on
the vellum.
On the vellum.
Not the vellum. Parchment. You've got,
so you're on it now.
You've got me doing it now.
So you've seen it on the parchment. It knocks the colours back. But if that's what you want, I personally like the vibrancy.
Printing on the parchment makes it look more vintage.
It
makes
does,
it look more shabby chic.
It does.
Whereas printing on the white makes it more crisp.
Yes,
it makes
it
it more modern.
Modern. So this is on wax. I love these colours. So again, cut them out. So you've got memories, things to do, remember.
Lovely stuff.
I love this one.
Yeah. I love
With all
those
the
tickets.
old tickets down the side. Some very vintage papers there.
Lovely stuff.
Some different tickets down the side there. Different edge. The original one.
So this is a proper traveller's note.
Traveller's note, but
Yeah.
things to do. I mean, you got to London. You get a bit wet on a train. New Zealand. Hamburg. Cabbage label.
Cabbage label.
Carriage label. Cabbage. Well, it might sound.
Have you had your breakfast this morning?
No. And then Thoughts, which has got all the old luggage tags down the side.
I love those.
You can either print them on both sides or just do single-sided. I've done single-sided because I'm going to put a lot of the ephemera on the backs.
Yeah, and I suppose you could either print them both sides or you could cut them out and stick them together.
Yeah.
If you wanted that bit more thicker paper, if you're actually using it as a travel journal.
This is true.
To write your notes on the go.
On the go. So that is the signatures for that. So I've also got the ephemera for this.
Oh,
again,
nice.
the ephemera's all printed. I've printed it double-sided. I've put it through again. So you've got...
So on the DigiDownload, that's obviously the last sheet.
That's the last sheet, sheet number 7.
Sheet number 7.
So print 1 to 6 out, take them out, put them back in the printer,
Flip them over.
And print page 7. Yeah. So you've got the same amount. You've got 40 items in this as well.
Marvellous stuff.
So you've got your 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
You've got your... Go down a little bit there, it's off the edge. Your pockets. You've got your roundels.
And I'm going to put you on the spot in a minute.
Okay.
Because I'm going to ask you a question that I know you won't have even thought about yet.
Okay. Well, let me get through this then before I have a nervous breakdown. So you've got that again, that folds, I can print it, you can stick that together. I've printed it on the back.
I love that one.
I do as well.
We love watching those programs where they do the is it the Rocky Mountaineer?
Where
they sit on the train and they go through the.
I want to do that on the Rocky Mountaineer, but it's about £5,000.
Yeah, we have to win the lottery first.
Yeah, we have to do the lottery first to win it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the same. That's a folding one as well.
Is that one of the accordion ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 42 items on there.
40.
40. Say 40.
You said 42 then.
Did I? It's 40.
Right.
So this set is the Vintage Travel. So you've got the Vintage Travel Ephemera.
Yep.
The
And
Vintage Travel
signatures.
Plus.
And then set number 2.
Which I'll show on
part
that
A,
one.
part B.
Yeah. You've got
the signatures
for the floral and also the ephemera of the floral. So there's 4 downloads here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go away and cut out these.
And then I'll strip my traveller's notebook out so you can put yours in.
Thank you very much. Which should I do? Should I do that one or should I do the white? Should I do that one?
Yeah, why not obviously do the parchment version for that one.
Yeah.
And then the clean version for the travel one.
Good. Right. What was the question you're going to ask me?
Have you thought about price for these yet?
No, it's going to be very, very reasonable, no doubt. Very, very reasonable.
I knew you wouldn't have thought
about it. It would be so reasonable, you'd be silly not to get it.
That's the last thing you think about. Right.
The word bugger comes to mind.
We'll be right back.
I've kept all my fingers.
And never drew blood once.
Never drew blood once. So I've got everything out that I need. So we'll start off with the signatures. There is, as I say, 12 sheets, and they've each got 4 in them, my 3 signatures.
Okie dokie. Notice you've done them single-sided.
Yes, because I'm going to stick all the ephemera on the backs so that you can still use the fronts.
Excellent.
Okay, so as far as I remember, I was paying attention, I think.
When you did signature class.
I did signature class. That goes onto so that goes onto there.
Yeah.
So there's it. It's got its thin paper.
And it's thin elastic, yes.
Thin elastic. So that goes that has to go right into the edge, doesn't it?
It does.
There we are.
See, this is why I always put a piece of thicker card on the outside of my signatures.
Okay.
Just to stop that from happening. But
Well,
there you go.
we're in.
Yeah, you're in. It's fine.
The first one's always the most difficult.
It is always the worst.
Okay, so that then goes through there.
Yep.
As far as I remember.
Yep.
Which gives us our
There you go.
2 signatures back to back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull. That's it.
That's it. Okay, so that's perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so the third one is in the journal.
Yes.
Am I right there?
That's correct.
This one then goes into there.
Yes. Under the largest one, that's it.
Like that. They fit, there's a relief.
Of course they
Okay,
fit.
so we hold that up, don't we?
That's right.
And then we offer those up. Would you just hold that up for me? And we just do
Pull apart,
that,
and over, and down
in.
to the bottom.
and on, and then pull that up.
That's it.
There we are.
You pull it up so that they close again behind it.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
it's only photocopy paper, paper, so that's worked beautifully. So, okay.
What I like about these travellers' notebooks is, once they're full,
Yeah.
you can take them out and replace them, and you've got a brand new journal
Yeah,
again.
you can. It's perfect. So this one is the Vintage Transport.
Would you recommend them stapling them before adding them to it?
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Well, you can put a staple, can't you, in the middle just to hold the
just hold the
signatures
signature.
together.
Yeah, you could do if you've got a long reach stapler.
Yeah.
But if not, just do what I've just done.
Well, I was doing mine to be pricking that, but
Okay. So I've just cut all the ephemera out. So the little Mr. Bentley's up again.
hello.
This is what lovely. Yeah. Your concertina with all your notes
It
in.
looks really good, doesn't it? Hello, Mr. B.
So there's 2 of those I've cut
What have
out.
you been doing?
Okay. So I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. Mike, would you be a love and put some tape on those for me?
Can do.
Oh.
Of the construction tape type.
Of the construction tape type.
I'm going to need my little scissors.
You are.
I'll go run to the West Wing and grab them.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what am I doing?
6 little pockets. Just on two of the corners. I'll do the other. Okay, so I've also got the tags which I've cut out. I'm not going to put an eyelet in them because it's like a little secret area that you can do your writing in.
Yeah.
So just put that through there.
And we all like little places where we can add secret writing.
Yeah, we do. We do indeed.
Love notes, hate notes.
Musical notes.
Yeah.
That's that one. Thank you, Mike. Beautiful. I'll use that in a second.
Perhaps we should have done this beforehand.
I think we possibly should. We may have to stop in a minute and do it then.
The beauty of recording in advance.
There we go. That goes through that.
I think Mr. Bentley's just sprawled out of the top of the stairs.
I think he has.
It's just so we can't go anywhere without him knowing.
Those. So I've got all my little cards, which I'll fold in half. They're the ones that I've... They're my little stickers. I'm going to make them into little stickers rather. Everything's got the checked on the backgrounds, but if you don't want to use the checked...
So there are lefts and rights on these, aren't there?
There are indeed, yeah.
I've just noticed.
You've just noticed. There we go. There's the little roundels there. Where's the other ones? Oh, it's there. So I'm just going to fold these in half. The card I've printed on, what weight is it, Mike?
Yeah. How should I know?
You bought it?
Well, yeah, about 10 years ago.
Oh, about 10 years ago. This is what you bought from the internet about 2 months ago.
I think
It's an app.
it's about
200.
yeah, about 200 GSM. But don't ask me what that is in pounds because
We've tried to work it out and it's impossible.
well, no, it's just that poundage and GSM don't really. It doesn't really work because it depends on the paper.
Yes, it does.
It's the same with any kind of paper. It really depends on what it is to how much it actually weighs, if that makes sense. A paper like parchment weighs more to the pound or less to the pound than the equivalent amount of other paper.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It's calculated on an area basis and weight, but it's yeah.
Yes. We work it out as GSM, which is grams per square metre.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And pounds is pounds per square foot, I think.
or is it per yard?
That's a lot.
Well, that would be more appropriate, wouldn't it?
Okay, where's my Elmer's glue? I can't. Oh, it's there. I'm going to use a
diary glue.
From Diane. We were going to go to Diane's, weren't we, last week?
We were, but
We changed our minds.
circumstances,
Okay.
life got in the way.
So let's have a look. I'm going to put a Pensacola one on, I think.
There's a place in Spain that has a very, very similar name. Peniscola.
Pensacola, yeah.
It's where, in the 1960s, if you're of a certain age, that's where they filmed some of the scenery for El Cid.
Oh, is it?
Yes. And I only know that because
you've
I
been.
went there for my 16th birthday.
Oh, wow.
That's where Mum and Dad took me for my 16th birthday.
Ah.
Nice place.
I'm going to use these as little stickers as well. These little journaling cards, mate.
Oh, lovely.
So
Like little kind of ephemera, little tuck
yeah.
kind of bits.
I'm just going to put them there so it's easier.
I'm just lost putting this this tape on the back of everything. I'm concentrating on doing that. Have I done them all now?
Yes, I think so. All 6.
I think those 3 are done. Yeah, I must have done. Let me just double check those 3. Yeah, I've done all 6 now then. So
Right, so we'll start off and we'll have
lefty righties.
lefty righties. So that's a lefty one there. Of course, I've only printed one of these out. If you wanted lots and lots and lots of pockets in them,
So so this is just one set.
it's just one set.
Yeah. So obviously, once you've bought the Digi,
you can download, you can print as many as you want.
yeah.
Okay, so there we'll put that and probably one of those.
Little tuck spots. Lovely. And I like the fact that you've left the sides blank, because you've got them blank paper to do bullet notes or even sketch on if you wanted to.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of the long cards on there.
Yeah.
Put it on the table then.
Yeah, but there's also nothing stopping you from getting a photograph.
Oh, not at all.
Or a postcard or something if you're travelling.
The whole idea was to make it so it was very, very, very flexible.
Yeah.
So you can put pockets in and stickers on.
Yeah, it's sort of thing, but I mean, you can literally add in whatever you want to. If you're going on a train, you could stick the train ticket in there.
Oh, it would be lovely.
Yeah, if you're on an aeroplane, you could put your, once you're finished with it, of course, put your plane ticket in there, your visa forms, or
yeah,
you know, tram tickets, bus tickets.
How about the scalpel, please? I can't get the top off. Okay.
Oh, I tucked it under. Do the other one
Oh,
first.
it's all right. One. Two. There we are.
That's it. Just push it down.
Fill the silence, please.
La 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 la.
What's all that about?
I've no idea. Is it a double liner?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
You go on with another one. Let me sort that.
I'll sort it. Bloody tape, I hate it.
Hey, language, Timothy.
There we go. There we are. And in that one we'll put one of our little concertinas.
Yep.
And one of our tall ones. So we're just putting bits in as we go.
It's getting quite full already.
I know, I've only put a few little bits in. We'll have Copenhagen in there.
And of course, the other thing with this is
you
haven't distressed it either, have you?
No, this is just as it's come out of the packet. Literally.
Off the printer.
Off the printer, yeah. And then we'll put a little Kenya in there, and one for Air France.
Une aéronautique du français.
Yes. Let's have a look. We've got a right-hand pocket. Remember, you can also put those lovely little envelopes that are on your website in here as well.
Which ones?
The tall ones, you could put all your ephemera in. Couldn't you? I think you sell them on your website.
The bankers ones?
Yes.
The ones with the...
No, not the bankers ones, the ordinary pay envelopes.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's different ones, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Let me just show. So, we also stock
Ta-da-da.
those ones. So
they're good if you put in
4 inch by 4 inch.
So you can then put your tags and your little cards in. Tuck in.
Yeah. So we sell those on the website as well. Also sell those.
I think they're dinky, those.
They're the 2 by 4.
They're great for putting the bookmark.
So these are sold in packs of 10.
Are they? Ooh.
Yes, they are. And then you've got those.
Oh, they're the big ones, but that'll fill a page. But that would be good to put a load of photos, like Polaroid photos,
And
into
travel
photos,
documents in.
and travel documents
I
in.
think they're only packs of 5
They are,
on
yeah.
the website,
Yeah,
I
they
think. But yes, so they're all under the Junk Journal accessories section on on my website.
On his website, yes.
Yes. Do you know I'd forgotten all about them? Those little envelopes. I'm glad you reminded me.
Thank you.
I'll have to blow the dust off them.
This is just not coming off today. I hate this tape with a vengeance.
Mind what you're doing, because it's a scalp. That's the new scalpel blade.
Oh, is it? Oh dear. Right, okay, I'll put one there. Pull that through. Okay, and that one will have the Caribbean and Japan. Now we've got one pocket left, which means we'll put one pocket in.
Is it a lefty or a righty?
It's a righty.
And you've got all this ephemera left
All
over.
the ephemera left, but what I'm going to do with the ephemera, I'm sorry I was off the screen then.
It's alright.
It's quite close in today, is the camera. Oh, yeah.
Under scrutiny, that's why.
Yes, I'm going to put that in there.
And the concertina one.
And the concertina one. But I've got all these bits left. I've got my stickers anyway. So my stickers. Just going to put one on there. Got room to draw underneath, or especially if you print it double-sided.
Well, you need to leave yourself some room to write, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Or to draw, or to sketch, or...
Well, I think as a sketchbook it's lovely as this. I'm going to put some glue on this one. There we are.
These handy little diary glue sticks.
Yeah, good, aren't they?
Although, not selling these, but I think these are very good value for money for what they are.
They're from Diane Reevely's, aren't
They are. But I think you get 3 in a pack and they're really inexpensive.
Oh, well.
So...
And we'll put this one there. But we've still got all the ephemera left. But we can put them in certain pages. Just put them in.
Have you done your tag?
Yes, the tags are in.
Alright. Just wondered what this ribbon was for.
That's for the next one.
Ah.
But...
Aha! Yes. You could also do that.
There. So you can put your tags there.
That's clever.
And because there's 3, there should be a third one. There isn't, it's there. But there's also nothing to stop you from putting pockets on the inside front and inside back.
Obviously, I mean, if you purchase the journal, then obviously you can customise this however you want. So you can put pockets on the inside if you want to. It's not, you know, nobody's going to come knocking on your door if you don't.
But yeah, you can insert pockets. Let's just put these in. There's enough to fill this journal.
Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, I don't actually think you need to do the other set.
I'll just show the other set.
Yeah, because people have already seen what the other set is.
Of course,
the flowers and everything. I mean, all you're going to be doing is just repeating the same thing again, aren't you?
Yes, that's true. I like that one. I'm going to Bridlington.
Oh, which is on the Yorkshire
The
Coast.
Yorkshire Coast next weekend.
In fact, wasn't there a Bridlington one in the set?
I think there is. I think it's in already. I think I put it in already.
What, as a sticker? Or
as a sticker, yeah.
There.
I'm going there next weekend. I've got a show.
Bridlington. Fantastic. Not far from where I was born.
So that, I mean, look how much you've got in there.
Already? And you've not even actually written a word in it?
No.
That's fantastic.
So that's that one. So I'll just run through the other. Oh, I missed one. Little bit of glue on there.
I think Mr. Bentley wants to go out for a wee wee.
Mr. Bentley always wants to go out for a wee wee. You let Mr. Bentley out for a wee wee and I'll crack on.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Black Army.
So that's the vintage transport, or vintage travel, sorry. And then the next one, which obviously you've seen already, I'll just run through it and I've cut it all out, is the Floral Fantasy one. And the pages are beautiful now, I've got them all cut out. I've just put them into sets of 4 sheets in for the 3 signatures. But you could do double this if you wanted. You can put plain paper in, watercolour paper in, graph paper in, old craft paper in. These are just the start of the basis of your set. I just love these. Love these, love these, love these. Mike's not seen anything that I've been working on. I've been beavering away in the corner. So I've cut out my 2 tags. What I've done is I've left them open so I can use those as like secrets, like we said with the other ones. But if you want to glue them together, just make it a bit thicker. We've also got all the pockets which I've now cut out. I think it just all looks so much nicer when they're all cut out.
He didn't want to go out.
He didn't.
Somebody, mentioning no names, had put a plate on top of his dish.
It was empty because there was a fly flying round. So they're the big roundels. Then you've got your tall cards. You've got your little ordinary foldy cards. I mean, there's 40 pieces in the set. It's just so...
There's a lot to go on.
I think these are really good. Like playing cards.
Yeah, so you can do them upside down, whichever way around you want to do them.
But I think these, I'm really, really pleased with these.
Yeah, they look really nice.
You're right, in there. And there are 2 of those. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there.
But you could, if you want to, you can stick them together, couldn't you? To make an even longer one.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you've got all this, 42 pieces in the set, and then you've got the signatures as a separate download. So that is me for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching.
I sincerely hope they have too.
And now I can sit down and ponder how much they are, because I haven't worked it out yet.
Yeah, they're not going to be expensive.
By the time you've watched this, by the time you're watching this, I'll have sorted it out in my head.
And obviously they'll be there already for you to download. So what we'll do is we'll put clickable links in the description area below the video to both of the sets. So you can just literally click and go straight across. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed watching Ian's signature sets for the new Traveller's Notebook Journal today. If you have, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends, for those people that may be interested. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already, you can do so by clicking that button at the end of the video. So that's it for now.
I love these.
Yes, we'll see you all again very, very soon.
Bye for now.
Bye. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.